Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here in Anvil of the Project Tamriel, and the time has come. The stage is set. It's time for us to capture this drug dealer. Now, I guess what we gotta do is we gotta go back and talk to the dude in the jail cell. He's probably gonna tell us something. We need to keep what's-his-name informed. I was thinking that the dude was just going to meet us there, but I don't know. So we're going to go back and talk to this guy and see what's what. If I can remember how to get to him. Oh, there we go.
Glory
and I feel a lot better, thank goodness. Yeah, the majority of the sickness is gone. My nose is still rubbed a little bit raw, but that's fine. I can deal with that. But the stuffiness, the runny nose, the fevers, the achy bones, all that has subsided. We're finally getting back into the swing of things.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
I really like that helmet. Let me through here. I don't know what that noise is. It's something from upstairs. And I think they got like a torturing device or something there. Oh, here you are. Strayler. You should hurry up. You should hurry and set up a meeting with the distributor. He'll leave Anvil if he finds out I've turned myself in. Set up a meeting. You convinced Lucia. Excellent. Do you have a bottle of my latest batch? I do. Then the meeting could go on. My distributor is a Khajiit named Zarabi. I've thought for a long time about how best to trap him, and here's what I came up with. You need him to guard the state. You need to have a guard stationed in the pawn shop before the two of you arrive. He's a slippery cat, and that way you can assure he has no way out. Once the guard is in place, go to the Abbassida, a hotel in the Garden Quarter, and pay Zarabi a visit. If you give him a taste of my new batch, he'll follow you anywhere. Okay. He's very rich and very particular about the product he carries. He's also incredibly cruel. Getting involved with him is one of my greatest regrets. Alright.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Yeah, that sounds like some kind of machinery or something running. But I don't know. There may be more to it. We might have to investigate that. We still need to get a scroll of E-Cache lock splitter so we could go back to that basement and bust the door open and see what's in there. Alright. So we need to get a guard to the place first. So I guess the best thing to do would be go talk to our boss. We should have went in there and talked to that guy about advancement.
Glory and honor, emperor.
Oh well, I'm sure he'll catch us up on advancement whenever the time comes. What are you doing? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So we're going to go talk to him, get him to send a guard with us. Or not with us, get him to send a guard. And then we need to go to the Abbassine and find this Khajiit dude. Peleus Menor. Yep, now that I said my nose is starting to
my pleasure, really.
Better up. It's starting to clog. Ain't that terrible? It's probably because I'm sitting in my car. How's your progress with the drug lord business? You need to be careful here. We have been presented with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to deal a blow to the city's persistent drug problem. We can't afford to waste it. Set up a meeting as he suggests, but remember to keep me updated on your progress. If necessary, I can assist you with the full force of the Anvil City Guard. Set up a meeting. So we finally have a name. Now we just need to make an arrest. Strayler's plan sounds solid, so we'll use it. I'll send a guard to the pawn shop while you go to the Abbassida. Good luck with the meeting. Let's hope it was worth it. Alright. So, there we go. Agreed to send a guard to the pawn shop. Alright, so the guard should be en route to the pawn shop. Excellent. Alright, the Abbassida. That was back this way, I think. Maybe. This place? Perfumes, potions, and elixirs. Fine smithing. What about you? Bazaar of the Abbassine. Alright, I know it's around here somewhere. Trident exchange.
Can you ask your question?
Patrick Manor. Hazy Manor. What? Oh, that's right. Okay, where is...
Happy to help.
Okay, that's the
What's
guild
your problem?
hall. Is it this place? Okay. Okay. I don't know the area well enough to, you know, make the guess on where stuff is. Okay, number 45. Across from the church. Alright, so we went too far down. And my settings keep changing. I don't know what causes that. Which we are getting up pretty high with the episodes with this character, as well with our level. So we may, in the near future, do off with this guy and start as somebody else. That'll give me a little bit of time to mess with the mods and stuff and get everything situated. Okay. This is it. Alright. We're looking for a Khajiit. Khajiitin. Is it you?
Why
So,
do you
where are you
approach?
from?
It's not her. Alright. The inner hall, the hostel. Actually, let me ask the attendant.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
I'm looking for a puttywood named Zarabi. Yes, he's staying here. Check room 106 in the hotel upstairs. Room 106, hotel upstairs. Inner hall. Hotel. Upstairs. Okay. Ooh. A nice big bathtub. Oh,
Watch
I'm
your step.
sorry to intrude. Okay, that's locked. Not here. Pardon me. Alright, we aren't having any luck. I'm just gonna have to go door to door and... Okay, we don't want to mess with him.
Go ahead.
Alright, is this it? Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I thought that was somebody else for a second. Alright. That's
Tidings,
locked.
citizen.
That's locked. Oh, here you are.
What
Perfect.
do you want?
I need to talk to you. You know what? I think we done used it. Nope. Perfect. Such a pleasure to see you. How can Zarabi repay your friendship? I don't know what he means by that. I don't remember running into him. Zarabi, what is it? Set up a meeting. Zarabi sees you for the first time in his life. What business could we possibly have together? Strailer Laurinus sent me. Give him a bottle of skooma. He wants to deal again. Is that so? Why would the man send you and not come on his own? Is this some sort of trickery? Let Zarabi try this. He takes a sip of skooma. Oh yes, this is Strailer's, alright. And so potent. He really outdid himself this time. Zarabi presumes that the deal is to happen in the usual place. Perfect. Zarabi will finish this bottle, tidy himself, and then head down to the pawn shop. Alright. Alright. Such a pleasure to see you. How can Zarabi repay your friendship? Why do you continue to pester Zarabi? He has already told you that he would come to the pawn shop as soon as he's done with his business here. Okay. I guess he'll meet us there.
How can I help you?
I hope he didn't just get a free bottle from us and he's going to take off. We got to be careful because we are carrying, like, some drugs. But that's fine. I think we'll be fine with it. Oh, my goodness. I got an AFK. Alright. That is so much better. Yeah, my nose was doing a little bit fine and not running and stuff, and then the moment I sit down to relax and play my game, then it decides, you know what? Since you're in a nice, comfortable position, have a little bit more. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Alright. This should go off without a hitch, but if it doesn't, we may have to, defend ourselves. But there should be a guard in there too, so we might be able to just take them peacefully. Hopefully that's what we can do. Okay. I don't know what that guy's doing down there. Ah, hello. Is it you again? Will Strahler be joining us today, or has he become totally reliant on a little henchman like yourself? Doesn't really matter. Is the skooma in the back as usual? Alright, let's go then. Bye. Lead the way, bro. You're fucking under arrest. What? What is the meaning of this? Zarabi didn't do anything. Zarabi is innocent. Zarabi was set up. Goodbye. Alright, we made the arrest. I can't get in here. I want to talk to the arresting officer. Alright.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Oh, he's trying to... Okay. By the authority of Kingdom of Anvil, Zarabi, you are under arrest for the consumption and distribution of illegal narcotics. Retainer, Sir Joseph, great work in catching this bastard. Take it from here. Marshal Peleus is expecting you for a full debrief in his manor. Pleasure doing business. Alright. So, in a way, you know, he's just buying the stuff. Well, he said he's the distributor. So that means he's the one distributing. Yeah, we got them all. Very nice. Mission accomplished. We cleaned up the city. What the hell was that? I don't know. Got a little update or something on my phone and I can't see what it is. Oh well. We have more important things at hand. We need to go talk to Peleus.
Go ahead.
He has some information. Stuff we may need to be talking about. Or some other stuff. What are you doing out here? Cyrodiil. Peleus. That is just terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
What was that?
Alright! How's your progress on that drug lord business? The operation was a success. Excellent. Now that the Khajiit is behind bars, we'll surely get some useful information out of him. Maybe it can even lead to some more arrests. Just one more thing, I'd like to know your opinion on what punishment, if any, we should bestow upon Strahler Lornus. There is no denying that he committed crimes. People died from the drugs he sold, but there's also no denying his contributions to the investigation, so what should we do? Ooh, we gotta make the decision. I mean, he was the cook. The other dude was just the distributor, but he would have found somebody else to cook. He can stay in the dungeons. That's where he'll stay then. What about Lucia, the guard I sent arrested her when she was securing the pawn shop? She claims innocence, but knowing about drug deals and not telling the authorities is a crime in itself. What should we do with her? Well, she tried to bullshit us when we just tried to talk to her. Yep. She could stay in jail too. Understood. And with that, the drug business is finally concluded. The city is considerably safer with not one, but two major players out of commission. And thanks to you, good work, Retainer. Take this gold for a job well done. Pleasure doing business with you.
You seem like very good company.
Alright, that works. You got more work for me? Queen and Kingdom, Retainer, have you come for duties? The villagers of Thresfi have suffered a recent sting of injuries at sea, and they blame the Druh. I need to type that in Google Translate to see how you pronounce this. It's either Druh or Dre, but I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't be Dre. I think it would be, or Drew. A Drew, maybe? I don't know. To be frank, I'm skeptical. There haven't been any recorded Drew attacks in the Inner Abyssine for centuries. However, as their marshal, I am obliged to follow up on their concerns. There's a savant by the name of Nayad Irun, living in the house in Charach. I'd like you to get his perspective on the situation. If he thinks there's a legitimate chance of Drew resurgence, we'll deal with the problem he sees fit. See, this always messes me up because the UGH, kind of like the burn off sounding, it could be draw. I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to sound that shit out. Have you learned anything in the light of the travesty reports of the Drew attacks? Go speak with Nada Irin in his house in Charach. Okay, Charach. Alright, we got a headache. We have a headache. Yeah, I have an extremely hard time with grammar and spelling and stuff. I can show off with math, science, and history and stuff, but not spelling and grammar. Never really put much effort into it. You know what? I think I might actually just, not really take a class on it, but I might do some study up on it. I have known for quite some time that is, one of my major flaws. I might need to do something about that. I think I will. Alright. Trotch. We're gonna track this dude down and see what he's got to say. Alright. Okay, he's not gonna tell me schnit. Alright, what we got here? Said he's got a house here somewhere. Kids. Hesta Alilius. Alright. Alright. You. Oh, hello. Chicken. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm in good spirits. The sickness feels like it's pretty much past me. It's just a little bit of leftover, nose problems. Oh, if you do go through, the runny nose and stuff, where it makes you want to, constantly clear your nose and blow your nose, but
I'm not busy now.
if you do that constantly, it will, rough up the skin and it hurts and shit. Something I found that works really well is whenever you have the runny nose and you constantly are blowing it, use Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest, and it literally puts it into it. Oh, Naja Inra's house. This is it. But yeah, that really helped out a lot. Fleona. Hello, Fleona. Oh, interesting. Very nice craftsmanship. I like that. Alright. There. Hello, sir. I want to talk to you about some business involving some Drews or attacks or something. Some Druz or Drays. Well, I'd say I know more about Dra than most anyone in Cyrodiil, and I still don't know that much about them. Marshal Peleus is correct in that Dra regularly expand their territory. The exception is when a new Dra queen spawns. In that case, Dra spread out around their hive quickly, silently and violently. I can't say for sure, but that may be what's occurring in Thersfi's waters. And if so, action must be taken to kill the queen immediately. Very few people claim to have survived an encounter with the Dra queen, though, and even fewer of them are credible. If one has truly spawned near Thersfi, and you were to hunt it down, I have a few pieces of advice. Stock up on restoration potions of all kinds. Spells don't travel well underwater, so any so any you expect to use should work at a touch. Water breathing is a must, of course, and however strong you think you are, don't forget to bring a quick teleport out. Okay. I guess we're going to head to that city. He gave us an idea of what it may be. Believes Drow expansion would be possible if a Drow Queen had held spawn somewhere on the Thracia's coast. If this is the case, he says that the Queen would need to be destroyed immediately. Alright, we're going to have to investigate that. Oh, perfect! Right here is an apothecary. Oh, yes. You got any breathe underwater stuff that would... I want these blue ones. I want these blue ones. Some breathe underwater. Okay, then we'll go to the better ones. What about these? Some nice breathe underwater. A swift swim. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take these 2 swift swims. All we need is some breathe underwater. I mean, he don't have any breathe. Cut me a deal. Pleasure doing business. Alright. That helps. We still need to swing in somewhere else to get us some better breathe underwater potions. General goods.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Oh, we might take us an electric sword underwater. That would definitely help. What do you got? Slow fall. Not bad. Not a bad little enchantment to have. Ooh, a painter's palette. Very nice. Alright, he's got stuff, but nothing I really need. Alright, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head towards... Actually, maybe somebody in here. Wait, are you selling stuff? Nope. What about a breathe underwater potion? Alright, can we cast that? I don't remember what the hell it was called. Shoot. Okay, we got a water breathing that we can cast. 100-second water breathing that we can cast. Alright, that works. We got health potions and stuff. We're prepped. Alright, we need to go to this town and rid them of the problem that ails them. Thirsty. I don't remember where that is, but I remember seeing the name of it somewhere. Are you a boatman? There you are. Hello, sir. Can you give me the thirst fee? You can.
Talk is free. What do you want?
I want to talk to you about shit in the water. Has the marshal finally sent someone to investigate where the darn things are coming from? They never used to attack boats this close to the shore. Several of the fisher folk already got injured, and it's a miracle that no one has died yet. For now, everyone casts their lines from the beach, but that's not going to be sustainable for long. Alright, we can walk on water. I guess we'll just... Is that a queen? No, that's a coral. Alright. I guess what we're going to do is walk out here a piece. See if... Actually, before we do that, we're going to head back over here. Crap, I got turned around already. There we go. We're going to ask around again and see if they can, like, point a finger. Actually, I will look over this way a tad bit first. I don't see any sign of anything. What about you? You look like you would know something. Nope, he says the same thing. Alright, what about you? Somebody report anything? Nope, can't even talk to you about it. Alright. The Blind Watchtower. What can you tell me about those? Same thing as before. Okay. I guess we're going to have to just play this one by ear and, you know, put our head to the ground. See what we can hear, sense, and smell. I mean, I guess we could just dip our toe in the water and see what bites. That might be our option. It's pretty deep out here. I'm not seeing any drays or druz or whatever you want to call them. But just because I don't see them doesn't mean they can't. Ooh. You know what? That might be what we're looking for. Alright. Alright, we're taking our water walking off. There we go. Alright, we're going in. Something's coming. Urn Grotto. Alright. Alright, we're going. We don't have time to fight those things. Oh, little air bubbles. Need to be careful. Shit. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. You're mine. You're all mine. You know what? I don't know what that was, but it sounded like... Oh! Little bastards using electric underwater. He took my idea. That's good. I love that. Yeah, nothing's better than just juicing somebody's ass when they're like knee-deep in water with some good old-fashioned electric. Come on, search that guy. A snail shell. I will take that. What kind of weapon you got? A saber. That's not going to help me. Alright, it is deep down here. I'm trying to keep an eye on the bottom right. Oh, you jerk! What the fuck are you? Oh, there's dead people down there! A deep lamia. What the hell? Alright. We're fucking juice round out. There we go. That gives us another 100 seconds. Okay, we need to be careful because there's weird shit down here. Crap, I don't want to get turned around in these damn tunnels. This ain't helping us. This is like nothing what we're looking for. Check that map. Okay, that's just dead end. Okay, so that's it. Perfect! Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what the hell that was. A lamia. Or a lamia. Damn, mermaid. And not like the cool mermaids. Like the horrible... Oh, I don't even think he was attacking me. Somebody is. Alright, who wants it? Fuck are you? He's somewhere. You know what? I could just do this. Get us up out of the water. We're gonna head back to the land because we're pretty much out of time. Yeah, you know what? I probably had to go back and talk to Peleus again. That's probably what he wanted me to do. Ooh. Oh. Little jellyfish. That is so cool. Alright. We are getting back towards land. Just in time, too. We are running out of time. Truly tragic. We at least got to see something creepy underwater. the stuff nightmares are made of. I wasn't expecting to turn around and see some damn dead girl like floating there trying to kill me, but you know, there's always a first for everything, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.